be missed. How can I take a chance? Oh, I've cried. It's so easy to become number two, but I refuse to be blue. I've cried. You will lose, not hurt me to lose, you see. Hurt me to lose, you see. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just sorry, not sorry. I just had that Parliament song. That song be in my head all the time. It comes and goes monthly. Parliament Funkadelic. If you don't know it, look it up. Whoa. Oh, man. What's happening, everybody? I am Joseph R. Wheeler III, artist, founder, president of the ONYXCON Foundation. Welcome to another live here at the ONYXCON Network on YouTube. All right. We back in the house big time like we do. If you don't know the format of how I roll and how I do this, I am an artist in every sense of the word. And I started a thing called ONYXCON, which is where you're at many years ago, 2009 to be exact. And from 2009 to 2018, we did a Comic-Con that was unique in the Southeast. And to this day, there's nothing like it that has stood the test of time as we did. I hope for somebody else to do their own thing, because there's only one ONYXCON, but do their own thing and pick up where I left off. But it's hard to maintain them shoes, I promise you. It's big shoes to fill, and heavy is the crown. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. Here to tell you. So, but no, we did it for all those years, over a decade, 11 years solid. Most of the years we were doing 2 annual events. And then after the events of the huge health crisis we all went through, we decided let's go all online. On our 15-year anniversary, we almost did another event, but the stress of it all, I just said, no. I'm gonna keep everything online. I'm gonna keep my situation simple and manageable. And for those who remember when we were doing the convention, they always ask, hey, when you gonna bring it back? I was going through some old messages. It's funny, I'm coming back to Facebook, and I'm gonna talk about that in this live. But I'm coming back to Facebook slowly but surely, and I was looking at some old messages I didn't even realize I had, because I have, my stuff set up in a way that if I don't know a person, they go to, the other box, and then you got to check that inbox and make sure if it ain't no spam, ain't no scamming or whatever, okay, holler back, say hi, what's happening. So I've been getting a lot of love lately off of this hikers group that I joined on Facebook, and I did a post here about it. So if you're curious about what I'm talking about, all you gotta do is look through the edited feed of main videos. You have your shorts, your videos, and lives. So look back through the main feed of edited joints, and you'll see it'll be obvious, because I'm talking about I found this oasis of beautiful women and singles, the single ladies over there off the chain, and it's mostly it's everybody's welcome, but it's catering to a black audience. And so it's just refreshing to see so many folks who love the great outdoors the way I do. And my inbox got flooded from one message where I was like, because I realized everybody was treating it like, there's people who are just on there like, it's all about the hike and that's it. And then there's other people on there like, it's all about the hike, but guess what? I'm single. Anybody else single and want to hike? So you see a whole bunch of those posts, right? I said, oh yeah. This is a good place to be right here. This is right where I need to be. I don't think I done found another one of my tribe. So I put up a really nice intro message, treated it like a dating app, wrote everything I desired, made it very clear that's what I'm looking for, and my inboxes went crazy. So the main ones that I can see, I responded to a lot of folks, but then there was all these ones I hadn't. And I was going back over there to see those, and I was laughing because I realized I had messages from way back when we were still doing the convention from people asking about, where it is and what was what. And it wasn't a lot of them, because we were real tight about that stuff. We were good on communication, but we didn't have a lot of activity on Facebook in the first place. We would announce things over there and people would just get the announcement and run with it, but there wouldn't be a lot of feedback. So to see like maybe 3 messages from 2015, 2018, and this is after I'm sorry, let me see, Well, yeah, 2015, 2018. Yeah, you know, it was like when we were still doing it. And folks, I was like, one lady was asking about, she coming from out of town and she was curious about something. And I said, oh man, I felt bad. Like, damn, I just didn't see it. It didn't hit my box. It went straight to the spam folder. And it didn't happen to everybody. For whatever reason, that happened to a couple of people. So, you know, I don't beat myself up over the flaws of technology, but it was interesting to realize that there had been these old messages over there all that time. And so anyway, that's a little briefing if you're new to the channel and you're curious about what all this represents. Like I said, we multi-niche, proud of it. We don't do one thing. We're not a one-trick pony. We never intended to be. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no one-trick pony over here. This is a horse carriage with 20, 15 horses in front of the carriage. You know what I mean? And each one of them horses is horsepower content. You feel me? Each one is a category. We got the outdoors. We got the vlogs, which is still outdoors. That's ONYXCON Outdoors Worldwide. We got ONYXCON Style, ONYXCON Rides, ONYXCON Fitness, ONYXCON Music, ONYXCON. You feel me? That's what we do here. That's what we do. And so, like I say, we're getting all these messages and everything. That's been funny. So I'm gonna do a little ONYXCON's relationship goals in the art life, which is another one of our categories. A little chit chat real quick. Cause when I do these lives, I don't have one topic. Like again, I said multi-niche. So I'm gonna bounce between the elements or the topics that represent ONYXCON. So to talk about relationship goals in the art life, and I am an artist, and I'm all for artists living their best life, and those who love the arts living their best life, and us all coming together to make the world a better place through the arts. I found some ladies who were like, you know, it was interesting. It's always uncomfortable when you see somebody who's obviously super into you, but you're not into them. Like you looking at you see their profile and immediately you're just, that visceral reaction, that reaction of, man, do I dig this or do I not? And if you honest with yourself and you saying, I wouldn't approach this lady if I saw her on the street, if I was walking in the mall, if I was in the grocery store, I wouldn't even look maybe, or I might look, but I wouldn't look long. If I don't look long, it ain't that strong, you know? But when somebody's sweating you, it's a different kind of consideration because you're like, yeah, but she's taking over half of the equation. She feel important and appreciated. And I always say, go where you're appreciated and not tolerated. I didn't make that phrase up, but I caught it and I keep saying it. I don't know who started it, but I love it. Go where you are celebrated or appreciated and not tolerated. I've heard it both ways. Appreciated, tolerated, celebrated. That's it, y'all. That's it. So if nothing else, when I get that vibe, I would write back and just be like, yeah, I'm so flattered. I appreciate it. I'm not romantically interested, but thank you so much for the message. Because first of all, I understand. I mean, yes, modern times and all these some folk on the modern woman tip, you know, things ain't like they used to be. They don't, you know, women ain't waiting around for you to do the first move. They'll hit you up sometimes, but it's rare. It's still rare. I mean, the code is still in effect. And that's why I tell people, I don't care how far we go away from what is natural, men pursue, women consider. You know what I'm saying? So it's only natural. It's only expected. And when it happens that way, it doesn't bother me. But also, since everything's online and you're not sitting across the room, standing across the room, walking past each other in a physical space most of the time, and a lot of these ladies I'm talking about in other states, even other countries and stuff, which I'm cool with. I'm open to long distance big time, right? They tend to be, you know, aware of the fact that, yo, it's like a cyber version of what still applies. You're not right in front of me, so the only way you can have me shoot my shot back at you is to let me know you in the room. And the only way to do that is to send an emoji, respond in the comments, or, you know, the wisest ones of them, they may have said something in the comments too. They may have said, oh my gosh, I think this is hilarious. I think you're wonderful. I love what you had to say in your intro. You're a really great guy. I hope you found what you're looking for. I got a whole lot of that. And then I got folks who like, you know, loves and hearts and hugging the heart, smiley face and all that. And those would be the ones who would hit the DMs and be like, hey, you know, they'd be like, yo, I'll just let you know, I'd love to talk to you. And it's like, okay, cool. So now you've done in a cyberspace the equivalent of winking at me across the room or walking past me in the mall and smiling. You got to still do that. Ladies, if you hear this, fellas, have no shame about it. if you own some old school stuff and you feel kind of weird about it, because you're like, man, I'm supposed to make the first move. She did, yeah, you still can. She gave you the cyber signal. You online with it. It's different. You ain't in the room with her. You ain't walking past her. You got to accept it for what it is. You online. Like most all of what we do in this reality. This is why I talk about cyberpunk all the time and that genre and how much I love it, because it's such a reflection in a way more extreme way, but of what we actually live day to day now. The reality is all this technology. So you can't ignore it. You got to just explore it. You know? Yeah, I'm rapping. You can't ignore it. You might as well explore it. You know, come on. The door is wide open. Get to it. She done. That was the wink. That was the big wink. Even if you ain't feeling it, you know, of course you're gonna look at the profile. Oh, okay, yeah, maybe. No, not at all. You know, but here's the other great part. You know, I'm a gentleman, so most of the time, depending on who she is or how she looks, how her page look, you know, you vet people's stuff, you see how their pictures look. Now, they looking like they into some stuff I ain't into. They kind of cuckoo or rough looking. I just don't want, most of the time I ain't gonna respond to that at all. But if the lady looks like, yo, really nice lady, just not my type. You know, she got 15 kids, 200 tattoos that are not neatly placed, not connecting, no order, no rhyme or reason, just random. I wanted to put a Bible verse, a Tweety bird on my face, a rose, my son's names across my belly. I'm too big to be wearing a halter top, but I'm wearing it. You know, if I see all that, I'm out of there. I can't do it. I can't play with that. I can't even joke with myself. I'm a regret the circumstances of trying to be nice. You know, and it ain't no trying to be nice. I hate when women do that. So I don't want to be the dude that does that. I hate when you're watching a dating show and the woman is entertaining some dude she would never freaking talk to. He up there, yuck mouth grinning, you know, placked up teeth, looking crazy, knowing he looked crazy, ashy lips, ashy face, ashy everything, and got the audacity to want some gorgeous woman to entertain his man, please. I be looking at these women like, if you don't go ahead and just politely, in a nice way, you ain't gotta be ugly about it, just be like, you know, you're not my type. I appreciate the flat. Just be like, yo, I'm flattered, but you're just not my type. Now, if he come back on some BS, want to call somebody out their name or whatever, now he's inappropriate. Now he a fool. Now you the fool. You've been dismissed with cordial respect, and that's the end of that. So the same applies when a gentleman gets sweated by ladies he ain't feeling. You know, you just you gotta let them know sometimes in a nice way. But what I find really hilarious about that with women versus men, most any decent dude, even the rough dude who know he don't always get the feedback he wants, can just bow his head and be like, you know, another one bites the dust and keep it moving. But I find that some women, work with me, I'm gonna break this down because I'm talking about real examples. I find that some women, not all, that if they get rejected, oh my gosh, it's the end of the world. And they all try to play it off cool, like they're not mad or anything. And they'll do this thing that's like, hold on, I'm gonna tell y'all, hold on one second. Bear with me, people, bear with me. I'm back. I'm here. Hold tight. I know y'all was ready to dip out. Folks can't stand when the screen go weird. Like, wait a minute, what happened? It's okay, I'm here. What's up? 12 in the building. Can y'all hear me? First and foremost, let me get them thumbs up. What the hell's going on today? 12? We got 2-digit numbers on the screen and I don't see 2-digit thumbs up. Come on, people. Seriously. That's right. Get on up out of here. I like when the number drops. That tell me who real in the building. Now we got 7. Come on, take it all down to 0. I want to get off my page if you ain't gonna put the thumbs up. That's how we rolling today. Hell with it. If you too busy to reach for, you looking at the phone, you listening to the phone, take a second, hit that like button for me. And make sure you hit the subscribe button while you're at it. I'm gonna wait for you. Because I got a story I'm gonna tell like I was talking, but we're gonna get it right. 15 in the building. Can we get the thumbs up? Can you hear me? We're gonna make sure you can hear me. I got the story to tell. I was about to get into it, but I ain't breaking it down until I see some thumbs up. I ain't got one thumbs up, 15. This is ridiculous. We ain't playing in 2025. I don't know what y'all think this is. Oh, you think I'm joking? Y'all think I'm playing? Y'all want to play with me today? All right. All right, there we go. Sometimes you just got to clear them out. We got 4 in the building. Can I get a thumbs up in here? I'm about to finish the story I was telling, breaking it down. I need some love before I continue. I am not going to tell this story until I get some thumbs up in here. I'm not talking. First of all, I want to make sure y'all can hear me because sometimes the sound be acting wrong. That's right. Bye-bye. I'm good with that. I'd rather see zeros than know I'm looking and talking to zeros. I'm going to say it again. I need some thumbs up to make sure you can hear me. I see 5 people looking. Can you hear me? Thumbs up right now, please. Thank you. Again, special babies. Now we got 9. Until y'all put... Oh, y'all still here? Very good. But there's still one problem, though. A major problem. I've been on this live maybe 15 minutes or something like that. And I'm coming in and out as I always do when I do these lives. When I'm on the road, when I'm on the go, when I'm doing my other things. And I want to make sure y'all can hear me. So I need you to give me a thumbs up. If you can hear my voice, if everything's good, because I've had some technical difficulties and I want to be sure my audience can hear me before I go telling all these stories and entertaining and edutaining and doing what we do. 9 in the building. I need a thumbs up. Well, we got some real special babies today. Ain't not one thumbs up? Seriously? Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Wow. Oh my gosh. Y'all think I'm playing. I'm serious. It must be a bunch of trolls out here today. Little trolls under the bridge. I need to throw some alcohol in a match. Light them up. I need to light them up. Got 11 in the building. I don't see no thumbs up. What's good? Can you hear me? Oh, man. Hello, YouTube. Yes, YouTube. How you doing? Yeah, it's me. Yeah, your future greatest content creator. Yeah, I seem to be having a problem with my live. Yeah, I've been on for like, I don't know, 20 minutes or something like that. And I see the numbers. I got people. I done had, at one point, it was like 20-something people in here. Then it'd be like 12, then 9, then 6, then 10, then 6, then 12. Right now it's 7. Oh, excuse me, it just jumped to 12. So there's 12. And I asked them, because sometimes I have, issues with the sound. I just want to make sure they can hear me real well. So I said, yo, put a thumbs up, show some love. And I got one person show the thumbs up. I don't know. That just don't seem logical to me for that many people to come into a live and be looking at another human being, spending any second of their day to look at somebody and won't acknowledge their voice and say, yeah, I hear you. It's cool. I got you. But they're not doing that. So I just wanted, maybe it's a technical thing. I just wanted to check in with y'all and, check on that and see. Oh, it's common. Really? It's very common? Like, it doesn't matter what level of monetization or whatever. Wow, really? By the way, can y'all speed that up for me? I'm trying to get monetized. This is 2020. Ain't no trying. We gonna get monetized in 2025. No, we gonna get monetized. You understand what I'm saying? Thank you. Yeah. Now it's 13. And it's still just 1 thumbs up. Is that crazy or what? But you say that's common. It happens all the time. Can you break that down for me? Oh, wow. Oh, that's what it is? They're assholes? Damn, I didn't know y'all had those on here. I mean, I know y'all got trolls, but y'all got assholes too? Damn. What we gonna do about that though, YouTube? It's 2025. We don't need more of those in the world. That's been out of control for a long time. We need better people online. We need people who respect that, yo, if you're gonna spend time on this thing, you may as well participate and show it. Like, it is technical. You understand me though, right? Okay, I thought you did. When you go live sometimes, especially if you're riding, sometimes you're going between towers and signal goes out and stuff. And you just want to make sure people can hear your voice. Because I've had videos, by the way, I don't know if there's a way y'all can improve that, but I've had videos where I look back. It's not a lot, I will say. It's only like 1% of all my lives ever where I was, physically live, because I do gaming too. And I noticed that, sometimes the sound will be like, it's crazy, you just talking, but you ain't got no sound. I don't want to be, that's not me. I'm a professional actor. I'm in the bit. Yeah, I do all that. See, that's the other thing they don't realize, a person like me. So they're going to regret this one day. They're going to wish they were cool with the coolest dude in the world, because when he blow up, then they're going to all want to say, oh, I used to watch his lives where he would cuss us out and tell us we stupid for not putting thumbs up. you know what I'm saying? They're going to be talking all that stuff. They're going to be all bragging about, yeah, man, I used to be in his live. Joseph crazy as hell, man, but he's smart, though. He'll teach you some stuff if you listen, but if you just want to be one of them assholes, then, you know, you ain't going to learn nothing, you know? Okay. Oh, well, hey, I'm glad you made it clear. It's not me. It's just what happens out here sometimes. Okay. All right. Well, thank you, YouTube. I really appreciate you. All right, now, hey, you seem pretty cool. Tell the big bosses over there, man, go on and push me to the top of the algorithm, man. Let me let this thing happen in 2025. You know what I mean? We're trying to get that bag for real so we can do these things. Yeah, I do all kinds of stuff. I do a multi-niche. I know y'all, I know what y'all tell the rest of them, but between me and you, I know what y'all gonna do once this AI advances more. Suddenly y'all gonna be telling everybody to have 2 or 3 topics. I'm gonna be ahead of the curve because I already got a bunch of topics. And it's obviously working. We got over 1,000. Oh, I love my people now. My ones who my monetization, they down as hell. They are down as hell. You feel me? Yeah, they are. They be here. They be here regular. They be watching. They be on it. They be with me. But the rest of them, like you said, we got them a-holes, you know. Oh my gosh, they a mess, ain't they? Golly, they are a plague to the world. If we could just get rid of all of them, we'd all be happy, wouldn't we? But you know what? You have yourself a good day. I appreciate your time. And like I said, if you can help me push that algorithm to the front, man, we trying to get all the way monetized and do this thing for real, for real. I'm trying to, you know, we trying to take like 4 trips, international trips a year. I got a ton of friends to interview in addition to ones I already have. Oh, you saw that? You saw the Neville Page interview. Well, thank you. You know, most of these, you know, the a-holes wouldn't even know who that is. But they do. That's what's so bad about it, right? They watch the movies and don't even realize they looking at a man who knows people they wish they knew. And I'm trying to show them how to live with respect, power, and then money, and you can get whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? But they want to stay stupid. They want to follow ignorant rappers that end up going to jail for all kind of sick, twisted ish. You know what I'm saying? They'd rather follow that than follow a grown-ass real man trying to show them how to pull your pants up, put your chest up, put your chin up, represent and be something worth a damn in the world. They don't want it. You know what I'm saying, YouTube? But that's all right. As long as you give me a platform, we here for it, baby. We here for it. Ain't going nowhere, because it's destiny. Yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah. That's I try to tell them, man. I try to tell them, but it's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. I've been here before. What they don't realize, yo, it don't matter whether on the web or in real life, I do the impossible. I'm that man. I come from that stock. I am that creed. You feel me? This ain't none of your average. This some special over here. This X-Man. You know what I'm talking about? Come on with it, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, man. Hey, push me to the front. Yo, holler at the president of YouTube. Tell him for real. Let's do lunch. I'll bring some of my Hollywood friends. We can make it an event. You know I ain't BSing. It's just a matter of time. Numbers don't represent the quality of the lifestyle. What did I just say? Say it again to me. Respect, power, money. Come on now. The money gonna come. Lead with the respect. The rest gonna have to come. It's the order. Universal order. Oh, the story I was telling, I ain't even gonna tell them. They ain't worth. Do you know all the time I've been on the phone with you that one like ain't went up, but they steady looking. They like to be yelled at too. They so disgusted. They so twisted. They so broken. They like it. They do. They over there grinning and laughing now. They like, oh, he yelled at us. He cussed us out. They like it. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. I ain't never, yeah. A-holes, right? What's wrong with them? Hey, you have yourself a nice day. I appreciate your time. All right, then. Yo, I'm getting off this thing. They can kiss my ass.